certainly my parents, James and Mary Binkley, they had a work ethic that they certainly passed on to my brother and I. But there were also individuals in my life who were not in a formal educational capacity, and I knew that they were important, but I just didn't know the hows and the whys of that until I became a full adult. I had no idea that my parents early on, the person that they rented their one of their first houses from was a Black landlady. There were individuals who were involved in businesses, who were involved in community and religious organizations that served as just community people that I was blessed enough to come across because of my parents or because of my education, who didn't think twice about teaching me how to be a woman in spaces, and even respect now that we have learned so much more about how gender binaries work and affect individuals in community spaces. I have just learned that kind of respect about working with diversity in organizations, no matter whom they are, because unfortunately, where the United States has started from, every institution has been built on a foundation of racism because of our history with slavery. And we are still overcoming towards the ideals of our Constitution, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all people are created equal. We are working towards that ideal all the time. And I think a positive mentoring relationship speaks to that. Unfortunately, my maternal grandparents were not able to complete high school, but they made sure that all 5 of their children did. And as a result of that, there are several of us who have completed college degrees, pursuing doctoral or completed doctoral degrees. So that generational wealth is tremendous. And I would just really encourage every family to hold true to the compass of believing that your impact matters. What you do matters. It carries over from generation to generation. And, even though we may think of our children and grandchildren as just being our children and our grandchildren, we are mentoring them. I have 2 grandbabies, and you can best believe that as my husband and I mentored our children, we're going to mentor them also. So I think, just kind of thinking of our roles in a very linear sense, I think that's certainly gone the way of the dinosaurs, that we have to think of how we mentor and we grow each other, even adults. There are numerous adults who just need someone along the way to encourage the paths that they're taking, beyond the mistakes that they may or may not have made. Everyone needs support now and then. So whatever way you want to call it, I think ultimately it still serves as mentoring, and I can't think of a capacity anywhere in any world where that doesn't matter.